We're gonna keep moving. We've got more amazing deals to share with you. We're gonna switch gears a little bit to arguably one of the most important tools you can have in any home, because knowledge is power when it comes to your health. We are talking about, from Veridian, the Health SmartHeart Digital Wrist Blood Pressure Monitor. This is the neatest thing. Look at how easy this is. You literally wrap it around your wrist. It takes 2 AAA batteries, which we are including. It will automatically inflate and deflate, and then on that large, easy to read LCD screen, you'll get your systolic, your diastolic, but also your pulse reading. It will alert you for irregular heartbeats, for hypertension. It can store 60 readings per person. So 2 different profiles, 2 different people. That's 120 readings total. And it's all automatic. It could not be simpler to use. It is also coming along with the storage case. As I mentioned, the batteries are included as well. This will fit a wrist from a 5.5 inch, which is me. I have a very petite wrist, 5.5 inch, upward to 7.5 inches or more. So really important to know that. And lifetime warranty. Unbelievable that it's $19.95 for this. I mean, that is such a great value for all of these features with free shipping on top of that. And we're gonna go to Matthew Peters. He is a registered nurse, and I love that you take time out of your busy day to speak with us. So it's really good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Michelle, as well. And I want to start off by wishing everybody a happy Friday the 13th. And one thing you do not want to be superstitious about in any way is your health. Thankfully, we have the technology from Veridian. I also want to say a hello right off the top to our longtime family friend, Leslie, who's visiting my parents today, Dottie and Mike. Now, we all know the story of Dottie's high blood pressure and how that led to problems in the past. My mom had a minor heart attack years ago. Leslie, you make sure she takes her blood pressure today where you are. But my mom's doing fine today. And the story is the reason she had her heart attack is because of undiagnosed high blood pressure. 1 in 3 adults in this country has high blood pressure. It's 75 million Americans. Only about half of us who have high blood pressure actually have it under control. That's even including high blood pressure medications. Another 1 in 3, or another 75 million, has what we call pre-hypertension. That means higher pressure in your blood that's bubbling up over time. The scary thing, and I want to pound this into everybody's brains right now, everybody, it's kind of like a tough love here from HSN. Most of the time when you have this high blood pressure running higher than normal over time, you don't feel it. And the first time that you might be alerted to it is when you're in the hospital, like my mom, with either a heart attack or a stroke. And oftentimes it's too late not to get grim. So we're going to turn the page right now from the grim and go to Veridian. You're right, Michelle. Veridian's been around for about 40 years. They give you readings that are accurate to clinical standards. And you take a look right there, easily goes on your wrist, 5.5 to about 7.5 inch wrist size. Nice, big, bright display there, easy to read. The color-coded strip on the left is that high blood pressure indicator, so it's going to help interpret your readings for you. It's even going to throw off a signal for an irregular heartbeat if it picks up on that. So that's great information to have. And you can store on the go, as you're looking at right now, up to 120 readings in memory. So you can split that. You can use it for 60 readings. That's 2 months if you take it once a day. And also 60 readings for a spouse or a loved one. So you can share this information with your doctor either over telehealth or in person. Really get that quality information to help manage your medications or avoid a serious problem, Michelle.
And this one has a date and a time stamp as well, which is, again, making it more simple for you if you are bringing that info to your doctor. And it's interesting too, Matthew, and I just wanted to show this, by the way. This is a latex-free cuff here. You've got instructions in case you need it. There's that nice big screen. This does take 2 AAA batteries, which, by the way, we're including with your purchase. I think it's just gonna be the simplest way as a gift too, to give to someone. You've got a little case here. It's easy to travel with. If it's easy to use, not only is there less room for error, but you're more likely to use it. And I know, Matthew, when it comes to our health, consistency is key, knowledge is key. I mean, these are very important things. So we want to take the obstacles away.
Yeah, blood pressure changes literally second by second. So I'm going to hold that up here. Here are a few of the readings on this unit. You'll see no 2 are the same. See that one, the dancing heart symbol? That means it picked up on an irregular heartbeat. That can happen for a variety of reasons. It might be totally harmless. but you're never going to know that unless you take that information, go to your doctor, and have him or her check it out. So you look at these readings, I can store 2 months worth of readings easily, bring these right to my doctor, or if we were having a visit right now, then I'd be able to share these with my doctor. Very important part with Veridian here. They give you a limited lifetime warranty on this product. So there's some additional peace of mind for you. About a 30-second reading. And I want to talk for a minute about the important mechanics about taking your blood pressure.
Okay.
You want to have Veridian balanced on your wrist. So it's going to go right here on your wrist. And see here how I rest my elbow on the table? That means that the monitor is right about heart level. It's not fighting against gravity. That way it can assure to give you those clinically accurate readings. If you're dancing around doing jumping jacks, something like that, it'll detect that and throw off either a very wacky reading that doesn't make sense or an error message. That's by design, everybody. So make sure that you have the proper mechanics when you take your blood pressure to get the best information from your device and share it with your doctor.
Such a great value too today for something that you will use and that you do need to have around, especially if there's someone in your life who should be keeping tabs on their blood pressure more often. What a great gift to send to them. When you check out, you can put anybody's address in with the free shipping as well. So it breaks this down to $6.65 on a flex payment to get a super important tool home that is really high quality too. Veridian is a leader in the industry when it comes to at-home use health tools that we all need. This one, by the way, has a lifetime warranty on a $20 purchase, a lifetime warranty. So very significant to mention that as well. A lot of these have sold today. It's been very popular. It was on this morning on HSN Today with Tina and Ty, and I know so many people picked it up as well because it's really great, Matthew, when we have items like this that will be used, are needed, and are at a fantastic value. It's like that perfect trifecta.
Did you know that coffee raises your blood pressure? So all you coffee addicts out there, make sure that you have a blood pressure unit from Veridian. The other thing is too, hey Michelle, let's talk about Adam Freeman. Adam Freeman is a good friend of ours on this network. We share his story all the time. I was on with him just the other night. Years back, he had screaming high blood pressure, and he had no idea. Now, by looking at Adam, you would never know.
Yeah.
High blood pressure doesn't have a necessary look, and he didn't feel a thing. But on the air that night, we found out that Adam had very dangerously high blood pressure. He has since got it checked out with his doctor. Everything's fine. The only reason he knows is because he used a non-invasive Veridian monitor to check his blood pressure one night on the air and got that valuable information. So that should be a lesson. We want you guys to be around in our family for years to come. So get Veridian home so we can all shop together for years in the future.
And it's all automated. It's so easy. There's no big tubes. There's nothing to squeeze. It will instantly inflate and deflate and give you that reading that you can store. Batteries come with it in case you missed that. The carrying case, little travel case comes with it. It's super lightweight. It will fit a wrist, 5.5 to about 7.5 inches, all latex free. $19.95 is a great value. This was originally $30 and change. And we're taking care of the shipping and handling for you as well. So a really nice time to pick something like this up. And I want to thank you so much, Matthew, for being here. I did hear that story. I remember hearing about that from Adam. So imagine if you had a tool like this on hand, you would just keep tabs so much more efficiently.
Absolutely. And one final thought here, everybody. If you're taking blood pressure medications, make sure that you check these readings all the time. You don't want to be over-medicated with your doctors. This will help prevent that as well. So stay safe, stay healthy, everybody, and thanks again for taking care of yourselves and your loved ones.
Very good. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. I appreciate you. All right, we've got a quick break on the other side. We got some more shopping to do. We've got another look at our today.